And the best way to illustrate these performance-enhancing effects of caffeine that stem directly from its association with reinforcement is to highlight a study. This study is really interesting. What they had people do was run on a treadmill and either ingest caffeine, again, 3 milligrams per kilogram of body weight, or to not ingest caffeine. And then they looked at levels of dopamine and other neurotransmitters and hormones such as prolactin and cortisol. And the basic takeaway is, as the title suggests, that exercise, while on its own, can increase cortisol in healthy ways, provided it's not too intense and too long. Exercise is known to increase levels of dopamine, cortisol, and other catecholamines and neurotransmitters very potently, and things like testosterone and estrogen in ways that we know are beneficial to us, and of course have all these positive effects on the musculoskeletal system and cardiovascular effects. But unbeknownst to most people, ingesting 3 milligrams per kilogram of caffeine prior to exercise further increases the dopamine release associated with exercise specifically. And this has two important effects. First of all, that increase in dopamine is great because it provides a long-lasting increase in focus, alertness, and motivation, not just during the exercise, but also after the exercise. And second, that is caffeine and dopamine in combination, act as a reinforcer to make the experience of exercise and the period immediate after exercise more pleasant and in fact reinforcing. In other words, one way to enjoy exercise more and to enjoy the activities that follow exercise more and to experience a genuine increase in dopamine that's beneficial for mood and alertness is to ingest caffeine prior to exercise. This is important because a number of people out there really don't like to exercise, and that serves as a serious block for their willingness and their consistency to exercise. Ingesting caffeine gives us energy to exercise. It increases the release of neurochemicals and hormones that are good for us during exercise. But as I'm highlighting here, it also increases the reinforcement pathways associated with exercise. That is, it creates a positive feeling about the general theme of engaging in exercise, and it creates a general positive experience of the things that follow exercise.